Hey guys, it's week 11 now. Just thought I'd show you all that nice purple glow that I get with my grow lights. You can't really see it at the moment. On the camera, there is a little bit of lighting out, but not enough to pick up on the camera. The view from outside of my capsicums. Just hope I don't intrude anything in the backyard, such as the problem with having dogs. They've had a full day of lighting because it has been overcast for most of the day. There we are, we have light. Just turn the grow lights off. Yeah, I can't really see, we're running out of room here. The sunflowers, you can see, it's going to get interesting because they're about to grow out of the space of the window. That will really be interesting. Now, I made a rather large mistake, which is only just starting to clear up now. You can see that dead fish there. Oh dear. This poor little guy here, all curled up. I believe these guys were native flathead gudgeons. That is peas and beans. Now, I was kind of lazy in the way that I had some leftovers from dinner and I thought, hey, I know these fish eat. Snails are quite happy. I know these fish eat the beans and the peas, and these little flathead gudgeons do like peas and beans, but I put in way too much, and as you can see, the water is brown. It was solidly brown before. It was almost like black, and these little guys here are swimming at the top, gasping for air. I think, even though there is aeration in the water there, it was enough to suffocate them. I'm not certain of that. But, yeah, I'll feed this little guy to Yabby. Oh dear, poor him. There was another one floating around earlier dead before, but, you know, I think the fish actually cannibalize one another. Anyway, no upgrades this week, week 11, because I have spent all my disposable funds and dipped well and truly into the negatives to get my motorcycle re-registered. That cost me quite a substantial amount because I have the biggest bike possible, and insurance knocked that right back. I did buy some weed matting and some mulch for at the front. That wasn't too much in comparison. And yeah, I've been sick for the week, so I've actually taken out all my sick leave as well, so it's not been a good week for me at all. But the plants are still quite happy. Can't say I've made any upgrades in this area at all. I've been unable to get my hardened burger to sprout, and for some reason I've been unable to grow lettuce this season. It just wouldn't sprout, it just went all mouldy. But, you know, it's all just a learning experience, and well, don't tip peas and beans in, at least not half a pot worth, or you end up with dead fish. Or so we've learned. The snails seem to be floating in among it, eating it. See if I can zoom in here and see just how many snails I've got. Oh god, that goes horrible and grainy. But all those black dots there, they're all snails. Snail there hanging onto that bean. Millions of little snails around the outside of my barrel there. All different species of snails, very happy. Tons and tons of them on the power cord for the pump, clustering onto one another. You can't really see on the video too well, but they're all on the outside of the barrel, millions of them. So they don't mind about the dirty water quality. I'm going to check, I'm not sure how my Yabby will have done, but hopefully he's happy this week. So yes, all my disposable funds and more all gone on necessities such as low-income families these days, and they're possibly threatening to take away Australia's medical systems from being free and making us more like America. No good this week, guys. Hopefully next week I'll be able to afford some kind of upgrade, or at least some more seeds or something. Anyway, these guys aren't fruiting. For some reason they're not even, I can't see even any signs they're going to fruit. It's been extremely hot, but I've kept the shade cloth up over the window. It's been spiking up to nearly 50 degrees in the shed. It's ridiculous, but they don't wilter if you put the shade cloth over them. But no signs of fruiting. It's week 11. Yeah, I'm not sure when they're supposed to fruit, but when they do, I'll be quite pleased if they make it this season anyway, considering they were originally just going to be thrown in the bin. Anyway guys, it's been a long video despite having no updates. I'll post another one next week. Bye everyone. Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick re-record. Week 11 still. I found out why the fish were dying and why the water was getting really dirty. I needed to clean the filter on the pump there, and as you can see it's now actually pumping properly. The fractioner simply wasn't getting any water. The clarifier, I should say, wasn't getting any water because the pump was just losing pressure gradually throughout the week. I should say throughout the past 10 weeks. And it hasn't been cleaning the water because it hasn't been getting any flow through it. So we've just been getting dirty water over 10 weeks slowly. Good clean of the filter, turned the pump up to full pressure. And as you can see, the clarifier is now actually doing its job. I'm going to leave this run for a while, and yes, hopefully no more dead fish and nice clean water. It was simply a poor fish there. It was simply a case of not having the clarifier running. Also, I think for this project in future, I'm going to get a bigger solar-powered pump. This one will be used for a water feature in the front garden. But yeah. That was my problem, not the peas and beans. It was not pressure from the pump was the issue. I'll tack this onto the end of the video, so hopefully you guys won't see the 20 minutes of maintenance I just did on the pump and all the time spent, but it took me quite a while sitting here watching this to figure that out. Cheers all, have a good week.